Hey everyone, today I want to share my journey of overcoming the fear of being myself. For the longest time I felt trapped trying to fit into what I thought others expected of me. Whether it was at work, in social situations, or even with family, I constantly adjusted my behavior, and it left me feeling disconnected from others and, more importantly, from myself. The first step in my journey was recognizing the root of my fear. I realized it stemmed from a deep-seated need for approval. I worried that being my authentic self might lead to rejection or criticism. Reflecting on past experiences, I noticed that I often equated others' opinions with my self-worth. This awareness was eye-opening and marked the beginning of my journey. Next, I had to learn to accept myself. Acceptance became my mantra. I started by acknowledging my strengths and flaws, understanding that both are essential parts of who I am. Self-acceptance didn't happen overnight, it required practice. Journaling, positive affirmations, and celebrating small victories helped me build a foundation of self-love. I then started challenging my negative beliefs. Was it really true that people wouldn't like me if I showed my true self? I tested this by being more open in small ways, sharing a personal opinion, wearing something that expressed my style, or admitting when I didn't know something. The more I challenged these beliefs, the more I realized that my fears were often unfounded. I also made a conscious effort to surround myself with supportive people. I noticed that some relationships amplified my fear of being myself, while others encouraged authenticity. Spending more time with people who accepted and appreciated me for who I was gave me the confidence to continue being authentic. Practicing vulnerability was another crucial step. Being myself required vulnerability, which was terrifying at first. I started small, opening up to close friends about my fears and dreams. To my surprise, my honesty often deepened those relationships. Vulnerability, I learned, was not a weakness but a strength. Letting go of perfectionism was also vital. I used to think I had to present a flawless version of myself to be accepted. Over time, I realized that perfection is an illusion, and that my imperfections make me human. This shift in perspective was liberating. Finally, I embraced growth. Being myself doesn't mean being static. I'm a work in progress, constantly learning and evolving. Embracing growth allowed me to see authenticity not as a fixed state but as a continuous journey. Today I feel more at peace and connected to myself than ever before. I'm not afraid to express my opinions, pursue my passions, or show my emotions. While the fear of judgment hasn't disappeared entirely, it no longer controls me. By embracing my authentic self, I found deeper relationships, greater self-respect, and a life that feels genuinely mine. If you're struggling with the fear of being yourself, know that it's a journey worth taking. Start small, be patient with yourself, and remember that the world needs the real you, flaws and all. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.